Ever wondered what the cost of a celebrity wedding might be and how much of it goes to taxes? Celebrity weddings, like the one we're about to discuss, are an entirely ballgame. But amidst the sparkle and splendor, there's a more practical aspect that often goes unnoticed: taxes. From the cost of the venue to the star-studded performances, everything is subject to tax. But how much, you ask? But fear not, for we are here to unravel this financial conundrum. Let's take a look at one such wedding involving one of the biggest pop stars on the planet, Rihanna. Now, Rihanna's visit to India was more than a casual trip. It was indeed a well-orchestrated marketing strategy by none other than corporate giant Reliance Industries, a move that highlighted their commitment to bringing stars closer to their Indian audience. It is important to note that this too, like many other aspects of a celebrity wedding, has its share of financial implications and taxes. Rihanna reportedly charged an astonishing amount for her performance at the Ambani pre-wedding. The figure? An impressive 77 crores in INR. Now that's a massive price tag for a single performance, but when you're one of the world's wealthiest families, it's a drop in the Ambani family covered the cost, and it's believed that the payment was likely made directly to Rihanna or through a business entity she owns. Now, let's dissect this a little. 77 crores for a few hours of work. That's more than what some people earn in a lifetime. How was the payment structured? Was it a lump sum or staggered over time? And most importantly, what were the tax implications of this transaction? Such a substantial sum changing hands, what were the tax implications? Now let's delve into the tax side of things. The payment to Rihanna is subject to a tax rate of 20% as per Section 194E of the Indian Tax Code, which deals specifically with payments to non-resident sportsmen or sports associations. This tax is a withholding tax, meaning it's deducted at the source. In this case, the Ambani family, as the payer, would be responsible for withholding this tax and paying it to the Indian government. This means from the whopping amount paid to Rihanna, 20% was directly funneled to the tax authorities. This tax aspect is a crucial part of the transaction, ensuring that the government also gets its fair share from such high-value international transactions. So after all is said and done, what does the final picture look like? After taking into account the cost and taxes, the net amount can be quite different from the initial figure. For Rihanna's performance at the Ambani pre-wedding bash, let's break down the numbers. The hefty price tag, initially in INR crores, was just the beginning. After applying the tax laws specifically under Section 44 ADA, a significant portion was deducted as tax. This left Rihanna with a net amount of 62 crores, which, while still substantial, was markedly less than the original. As you can see, the world of celebrity weddings and their tax implications is more complex than it might initially seem.